Hey guys, good late afternoon, I should say, but depending on where you are, I want you guys to know that I did my 2022 um, premonitions for this year. However, um, due to even though I put in my disclaimer, everything is my opinions and thoughts only. Um, they banned me for a whole week from making any videos. So basically, I was in YouTube jail. So, and this has to do with the vaccines, okay? And this is just my opinion and the stuff that I know what's going on. However, obviously, everything is now being fully censored. You can't really say what is actually going on in the world within the governments anymore. I mean, here, like, I have so much going on and so much that I need to tell you guys. Oh, and YouTube just just won't do it. Won't allow me to do it. So that's where that is. I don't know, you guys. Things are just getting a little too screwy. Um, and even with Facebook, they've gone onto my Facebook page as well. And even with my opinions and stuff like that as well. Um, they posted me for like 90 days. Whatever I post is going to be like last or whatever. Well, people are still seeing it. So, um, and it's all got to do with the vaccines, with the viruses and stuff like that. So, it is what it is. So I am just going to do just um, a quick 2022. Hopefully they won't knock me down for this. We'll see. Otherwise, it's going to be a 2-week ban. Um, One, I am seeing Joe Biden getting out of office. And I've seen that for quite some time. His dementia is getting worse. And I'm not even going to talk about the vaccines or the viruses that are going on. So now I'm going to move forward. I am seeing a lot of more Mother Earth cleansing this year. But I am seeing her going to do it next year as well, but not as bad. But this year is like the main year, even though she's been doing it for quite some time. Mother Earth, she's just like, she's had enough. She's wanting to cleanse because everything is just being built. Everything is just, on her. Everything is on her. Do you know what I'm saying? So she is going to cleanse everything. And I can't say what other things she's cleansing or, but there's going to be lots. I'm going to see this year is going to be lots of hurricanes, especially within the Atlantic. I am seeing one specific one or two specific ones. Like this is going to be the year of hurricanes. So if you're living in the south of the U.S., like Texas, Louisiana, parts of Mississippi, Florida, parts of Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and up the East Coast. Please get yourself ready. I'm seeing a lot of built up there. Um, so I am seeing a lot of flooding within the Gulf. Um, and it's just gonna swirl. I should say this way because as I'm looking at the map, it's this way because it got Texas here and Florida down here. So it's it's just gonna push all this water into the land. Um, and then there's another specific hurricane that you guys really need to be really in touch with. So as I'm looking down on the earth, um, so like I'm okay, so I'm above, and then here, as I'm looking down, and then here's the East Coast. So kind of like goes like this, okay? So as I'm seeing this hurricane is just going to get big and big and big. So there's two main ones that are like this one's going to hit part of Florida, Georgia especially, and then going into South Carolina. Like all this stuff is just going to hit. So those are the two main hurricanes I'm actually really worried about, but this is going to be the main hurricane year. So just get ready. I am seeing absolute wildfires. So if you guys on the west coast of the US, please, please be very careful. And don't light anything. I mean, everything is just changing and changing, and Mother Earth is really going to hype up, and she's just cleansing herself, okay? Like no, like we all do. And you guys see it on the news, so that's just no brainer. And guys, I just want to remind you, this is for entertainment purposes only. You can go online and look. Some of the stuff is on actual websites and news feeds and stuff like that. And this is just for entertainment purposes only. So I'm going to put that in here. All right. Then I am seeing multiple countries in Europe starting to go back into the monarchy. Now I am seeing Germany, France, and Austria. Now, Austria was really never a country or a monarchy. Okay, I'm going to put that out there. It's totally separate. And during like the different wars of World War One and World War Two, that's kind of like where they separated themselves. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that. But like Austria is like 50-50. Austrians, some of them want their own monarch and some don't. So that's like all gonna be a little here and there. Do I see it this year? Probably not. But it's gonna be in question this year. Now, France, I am seeing that more than 50%, maybe like 52%, want the monarchy back again. So, and there is a prince, and I did see him. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how tall he is, but he's got more of an oval face, kind of like mine, but it's a little bit more thinner because he's thinner, like I like with my statue, just because of me, having kids. It's just really hard losing the weight, but he does have like pure black hair. Like it is beautiful. Like so I really don't know how to put that out there, but yes. I am seeing France tilting back and forth, but it's going to take some time. But this man is going to be the next king of France. I think he might be in his late 20s. I'm going to give it like a 10-year span. So late 20s, well, mid 20s to mid 30s. I'm just going to do that. Just because of how he looks, but he's very well put together. Now, I already did a video within, I think it was one of the ones where I did between Harry and Meghan when they got engaged. And I knew that marriage wasn't going to work. But I think I did put in there that the British monarchy was going to be no more. And I'm still getting that feeling. So it's either, and I think I did it was after Prince George. However, I'm getting so much because of now the new stuff coming out with Prince Charles, with that one specific man. I don't even know what his name is. And then you got Prince Andrew. Now you have Meghan and Harry. Now furry is being brought up within this whole schmeal deal type thing. And all these people that are non-likable, I'm not saying Prince Charles isn't, okay? That's not even close to what I'm saying. However, he does have a lot under his belt that he should not have done. But I'm seeing William and Kate might be the last monarchy of the British, of the Britons. So, like again, it's between William and Kate and their first son George. So that's the last of the British monarchy. Let's see. What else? Oh, you guys, there's going to be lots of earthquakes this year. I'm seeing them around Europe. It's going to shake Europe. I am seeing some in the US as well. Hang on. I'm getting a vision of the map. Like I'm seeing red spots. They're like in circles. It's like a dot and that circle and then another circle. So just give me a minute. Let me see what this map is showing me. Okay, so in the US, I'm seeing about the Midwest range. There is a volcano. I'm going to say an under volcano that's going to come and rise up, and that is in Yellowstone National Park, which I always wanted to go to, but obviously I can't. But there is a huge volcano under Yellowstone. That's why, you see all the stuff just because it's so hot and it's starting to rise, if that makes any sense. So with that comes the earthquakes. Now I'm seeing earthquakes in France, somewhat Germany. And I'm seeing a lot in China as well. And then with the ones within China, are the ones that are going to have the tsunamis. There's going to be a couple tsunamis, and it's not just in China, it's just like Mother Earth is just like erupting. Um, so I'm seeing a couple tsunamis. I'm seeing that Hawaii could be um, just partial, getting like the end rift of a tsunami from on the Pacific side, where China and Japan are. Japan is, and then for, in the water waves. Because when you get a tsunami, it goes everywhere, right? So it's going to slowly drift its way out, obviously, to the ocean. And then it's going to hit Hawaii, but not as bad as any other island. Um, I am also getting something with the Canary Islands, something off of Spain as well. It's stuck. It's not telling me exactly what's going to happen. Let me see. It's stuck, you guys. Let me get my guides, guardians, and angels in here. Okay, so on the borders, I'm not even going to bring up the US because we all know what's going on there. And that's pretty much going to stay the same. So that's not going to change. I am seeing Europe. Most of the basic countries in Europe. I'm talking about France, Germany, Spain, Switzerland, Austria, Poland. They're going to get a little bit more tough on the immigration. As I know, France, they already have their walls up. But I think the other countries are going to follow suit, maybe to a point, but not to the full extent of what France has. And that is just to decline the immigration, especially, with people just coming in illegally and doing everything else. Let's see. And I know Germany, their laws are very, very strict with anyone that comes in. You have to have a house, a job, a car, or not, but you have to have at least the two. Like, you have to show them that you have a place to stay before you can even come in illegally. So, I mean, that is a good process itself. Like I said, you have to show them that you have a job. So that part I know, just by watching US citizens actually moving into Germany. I've been watching some of those on YouTube. So I did see that, but from their point of view, so it is a good system of what they're doing. But you have to be a citizen. You have to be there for such a long period of time. It's just all that other stuff. Let me see. So that's what I'm seeing, you guys. And then I'm going to come back and make another video and make it in hearing, see what's going on. I'm going to do Prince Charles. Prince Charles for sure. So please like, share, subscribe, and get your friends on here, and let's get this channel working. So if we can do that, I'm going to do a free reading, guys. So if you guys have any, like I said, if you guys have anything you want me to read on, please comment down below, and I will do the best that I can to get those to you. All right. And then I'm going to do, I don't know if I did or not, but I'm just going to do just a regular card reading for 2022, and then I'm going to do one for January. So, all right, guys, I love you. Bye. Be safe.